Well, here we are. So happy you're with us. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's the Bandits going up against the Sharks. Before things get rolling, here's a comparison of the online numbers both teams produce. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Al Leiter gets the nod in this one for the home
Debut
team.
Al.
The strikeout rating
Debut
is fantastic.
Alski.
If you hit your spots early in at-bats, you'll be able to expand the zone with your put-away pitches. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready at the plate, and away we go.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fuck.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Catches the zone with the slider. Ground ball hits to Lindor. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor looking to get off to a good start in this one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Out of the zone for a ball. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Makes it 2-2. Still alive at the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Hit on the ground to second. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Out of the zone, the cutter misses. The pitch to Yordan. He's just guessing. Ball. Strike 3. Inning over. Roki Sasaki on the rubber to start for the visitors. We'll test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. De La Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Fuck you, nigga.
Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. Happ strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Elly De La Chaos. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Josh Bell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on and lifted to left. Headed back. Home run. A solo shot. They've gone back. Back to back. Everything is leaving the yard. Santander swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 the count now. De La Cruz. Out. And the throw was the difference. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and laces one into left field. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Mantle throws it back in, and he'll reach second with one away. Jorge Posada is the next to hit. An opportunity to score Jordan here. Sharks have a runner in scoring position. I don't think this one is catchable. Goodbye, baseball. Jorge Posada puts his stamp on this game. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Emerson ready. Fouls it. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Late with the swing there. Hit him.
That ball hit him.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Right.
Cheers and good to have you. It's Chicago taking on North Carolina. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. Let's see how these teams compare when it comes to online numbers. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Nolan Ryan on the hill to start for the home side. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Elly De La Cruz leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Elly De La Cruz.
This ranked season matchup begins with the right. Here's the pitch. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Late with the swing there. Skips up some dust. Hit on the ground to first. And the tag is in time. And now it's Josh Bell. Fly ball left field. Figgins chasing hard. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. We'll be right back. Nolan Ryan, the starter for the visitors. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Elly De La Cruz leads off the bottom of the first.
Shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
And good day to you, sir. Misses the zone for a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single. They get a base runner here in the first. Alvarez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Down and in, moved his feet. It's 2-0.
Back outside.
Runner on at first, nobody out. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. No throw, he's in there safely. Alvarez waits. Staying alive. Swing and a drive. Yordan Alvarez dials long distance. The big man circling the bags. What a swing and what a card. Posada steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Got him swinging at air. Two strikes and no balls. That'll do. Nolan Ryan gets the strikeout. Chipper Jones deals himself into the box. That was fire. Keeps the lights on. The righty kicks and delivers. Still alive at the plate. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Extra bases in the cards here. Makes the turn and heads for second. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. And makes it into third with a triple. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball one. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Still breathing. That's a ball. Went with the slider. The curve misses for a ball. To left field. Plenty of room for extra bases. The run scores from third. And they're up by 3. It was a great battle. Gotta have a short memory, though. Vladimir Guerrero comes to the plate following the RBI double. The pitch count continues to climb this inning.
That's a ball.
Sips a fastball, but off target. Misses
Ball.
the plate.
That's inside.
Posada moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the first baseman, Victor Martinez. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. On the ground, hit to Elling. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. They strand a runner in scoring position. And now it's a 3-run game. Welcome back to Coors Field. Anthony Santander comes to the plate to face the Ryan Express, Nolan Ryan. Not biting. Slider misses for a ball. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Curveball catches the zone for a strike. Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. Well, that's how you do it. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not your pitch. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Martinez handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Jorge Posada peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Not a chance. The 1-1. Goes back to the sinker. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Freddie Freeman's due up. Fouls that off. Ryan ready and deals. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they played a run in the inning. This is a Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this frame.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch misses. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Sean Figgins strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Off the plate, that's a ball. On the ground to short. Lindor gets it to first, and that's out number 2. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Starts with the ball.
Ball 1.
That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Alvarez steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. Smashed one a mile in his last at-bat. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Byron Buxton, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. And fouled away. 0-2 is the count. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Francisco Lindor with his first trip to the plate today. Gets a piece of 100. And the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Nolan Ryan gets the swinging strikeout. The former cover star now, Ellie De La Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. That makes it 0-2. No dice. Changeup misses the zone. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. got it as he strikes out the side in the third. Ryan doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Greetings. Glad you could make it. Hey, this isn't Boog. It's Michigan battling Chicago. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Before things get rolling, here's a comparison of the online numbers both teams produce. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Braxton Ashcraft gets the nod. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Sean Figgins, ready to start it up.
Third baseman, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics.
He's in there. He's
Posada
safe.
throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. Safe. It was a great effort, but now runners are at the corners. Victor Martinez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. And the 0-1. Someone left the oven on. Fastball almost got it. One more time. Delivers a ball. That's a base hit as a run scored. Next a hit after the RBI single. Well, that wasn't the plan. Foul ball. 2-2 is the count now. Went with the slider, but misses. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Polanco comes up with a full house. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Just second, but way too late. Safe there. And a run comes in on the play. Simmons stands in now and watches strike one. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jorge Posada ready to hit. And the pitch misses for a ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Elly De La Cruz leads us off and playing from behind from the start. Swung on and lifted to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Hauls it in. Ian Happ freshly dealt to the plate. Fouled away. In the air, headed to left. Simmons on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. Josh Bell shuffles into the box. That one's on the house. It's through for a hit. keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. And a foul ball. Changeup connects. Back at the track. It bounces off the wall. Bell coming home. And he scores easily. And it's a one-run game. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Late with the swing. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit. Santander headed for the plate. Not in time, he scored. Jorge Posada at the dish after the game-tying single. Not a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Alvarez, runner at first with two gone. Fastball, strike three. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ketel Marte goes up against Darren O'Day in this spot. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back,
because
and
I'm
on
not
its
paying
way out of
attention.
here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Fernando Tatis comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Misses with the changeup. Fights it away. And that one is inside. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Won't go away. Strike 3. It's a swinging strikeout for Darren O'Day. Sean Figgins steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Singled and stole a base first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. And it's foul. This is the target. Skips up some dust. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. 2-2 on the way. Ground ball to the left side. Freeman over to first. 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. First pitch misses for a ball. Zoned in and got the call. Swung on and driven deep to the warning track. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. The Sluggers score a run in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Freddie Freeman gets us going in this frame. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Byron Buxton comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misses the cutter. Two strikes and no balls. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Now a chance for Francisco Lindor. Ground ball to first. And the tag gets him. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Hit on the ground to second. Polanco. The throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Victor Martinez is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Starts with consecutive slurs. Fastball off the plate. Fouls it off. Full count now after starting 3-0. Fly ball center field. Buxton drifting under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next to the dish, Miguel Cabrera. And that's a base hit. Jorge Polanco in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Hit on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Santander can't secure it. Around third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the misplay was a costly one. Ted Simmons in the box following the go-ahead double. Just let that go right by. The heater misses for a ball. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Gloves it on the dive. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Jorge Posada at the dish with... at the corner. 0 for 1. Looking to change that here. Jose Ramirez in the game now as a pinch runner. First pitch of the ball.
That's inside.
Runner takes off with a great jump. And he steals without a throw. The 1-1 now. Out of the zone. It's the fastball that misses. Counting. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Miller.
Up next for Michigan, center fielder
Ketel Marte takes his turn with the bag sprimming. Extra focus makes all the difference. And that one almost got it. Oh, and this one gets away. No movement on the bases. Slugger with the bases loaded. Holds at third. The 2-2. Slider misses for a ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Marte swings and hits it hard. Buxton going back. Lunging, but can't make the catch. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only one away.
I know you lying, bro. You are lying to me.
Tatis in the box now and takes strike 1. That's a hot potato. Misses the zone with a slider. An important strikeout for the veteran series pitcher. Next to the plate here in the third, Sean Figgins. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. That pitch had a parachute attached. Extends the at-bat. Goes back to the changeup. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored.
Bro, Buxton has a problem. Like,
Welcome back. It's a 2-run
for him to have 99 speed, there's no reason why he's not, like, catching the balls that he's not.
Puts it on the ground to
Like, he's not getting the certain balls that are hit hard and far, and he should be getting to them, bro. Make sure you're caught up on the string. You might be behind.
Josh Bell fouls away the first offering. Bell waits. The universe owes you a better result next time.
Now batting for Chicago.
Anthony Santander digs in. He doubled in his first at bat. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat.
No, that's foul.
Strike three. 3 up. Troy Tulowitzki. Lead off this inning. Jonathan Broxton on the mound now here in ranked season. Tulowitzki at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. That's hard hit on the line. It's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Victor Martinez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Crushes one deep. Tulowitzki tagging up. Dela Cruz relay to third. No chance to get him. He's there. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Ground ball hit to free.
Come on,
Base
dog.
hit, and it scores a run. Happ mishandles. Looks like they'll be stretching this one.
Come
And he'll
on,
pull it
dog.
to second safely. And a run scores on the play. Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fights it off.
Fuck, that's gone.
Hits it foul. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Not done yet. A for effort, B for ball.
Come on, bro.
Misses
That's sweet.
downstairs for ball 4.
Come on.
And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Jose Ramirez comes up for his first AB of the game. 0-1 to start. Money. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Now it's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Slider misses the zone. Splash. 2-1 is the count. Drills one deep. Hard towards the line. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Ketel Marte up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Sluggard, 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. swings, and Marte squares one up, bursting into the alley. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Where will this one come down? Out of here.
Damn.
Home run. That was an impressive
Holy
approach.
shit.
That's what happens when everything goes to plan. Not thrilled about this replay either, if I'm being honest.
Jesus Christ.
Figgins comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. Smashes
All
one,
right.
two. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and that's right with the pitch. Great execution. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Off the plate with the cutter.
Shaky wiki.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. They send double-digit. Yordan Alvarez ready to start this inning.
Yordan Alvarez.
A little out front, he swings through it. He steps off to reset. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Hard ground ball to short. And that's the first out of the inning.
Fuck you.
Jorge Posada comes to bat here in the fourth. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Not late. The wind of the pitch. Starts with a pair of sliders. Still alive at the plate. Check swing, no appeal.